It's the final chance for these 11 drivers to make it to the 5th Monster Jam World Finals in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series. For the second last chance event, we head to Seattle, Washington at the Lumen Field for an event which looks to be just as crazy as yesterday's event was, and we'll see which 2 drivers can advance through next on JRTV.
It's about that time, so put it up, let's get it on. Made it this far, time to show the world who's number one. Number one, pull it up to the line, let's do it. Let's do it. Anything in my way, I'm running through it. I watch the lights and my hands are sweaty. I hear the people screaming, so you better get ready. Yeah, cause when it drops, I'ma take the shot, rock the spot, make it hot. Cause it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that time. It's been a long time.
JRTV is back with the second last chance event of the season. We are now going to determine the final 2 drivers to advance through to the 24 truck field for the 5th BeamNG Monster Jam World Finals as we're here at the Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. I'm Jordan Cascalon, sending the booth Trey Bardo. And Trey, if this event is anything like we saw last night, we are in for one real treat where we saw a 28.5 win and a tie at a 25 determine who got the final spot of the 2 drivers that made it through.
Oh, Joe, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I could take it. My heart. It's too much excitement.
Well, remember that track we had last night, Trey? This one is a lot like it. A lot of very steep jumps, a lot of obstacles where you can air it out. I think these 11 drivers here tonight, they're going to have just as much fun as the drivers had last night.
I hope they do, Joe. This track looks like it is built for air and carnage. And, Joe, I see crushed cars. You know how those end up. It's actually 2 vans. That's even worse.
I think we're in for a real treat, and we're going to determine out of these 11 drivers here tonight, which 2 will make it through to the World Finals, have a shot for the 5th BeamNG Monster Jam World Finals Championship. We'll take a look at the 11 trucks to freestyle here tonight in Seattle, Washington. Starting out, we Hunter Reed in the Jester. Then we have Kaden Kessler in Son of a Digger, and Keyshawn Richardson in Raminator.
Chris Reynolds is in Overboard. Riley Sampson in Soldier Fortune, and Marshall Burrow in Alien Invasion.
Then Matthew Burnett behind Overkill Evolution, Angel Gutierrez in El Diablo, and Matt Mosa is in Reptoid.
Derek Vandel in Bad Company, and last, Nicholas Moore, he's in Toxic.
So here we go, the final last chance event, and the final event before we get to the World Finals. The first strikeout, Hunter Reed in the Jester. He has the unfortunate label beside his name, Trey, lowest point scorer of the season.
Well, I mean, Joe, think of...
Oh my gosh! What? Are you serious? Trey, are you serious?
I was going to say the first guy out last night was the second to lowest, and he made it through. And this guy's the first one out, and he's the lowest.
Is that foreshadowing?
I don't know. he
Oh no, he's in trouble again!
Oh no!
But he saved it again!
How?
He's only 30 seconds into his run.
What?
Oh,
I don't understand.
Oh, look
my
at the
goodness.
air! Oh, he landed on the car!
He absolutely flattened it. It's a pancake.
Is something broken on the front?
Is something broken on the front?
It looked like it was... Oh my gosh, that's a hard bounce.
Is a shock depressed, maybe?
It might be. It almost looks like... I can't tell. Oh my gosh, look at the air!
Well, Joe, that first hit was kind of rough.
I mean, all these hits are rough. Look at the air he's getting. Look how the front's like sagging down.
I wonder if a shock's compressed.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with the shock, but you know what? He's still going because it's the last chance event. You have to go the full 90 seconds. We saw that yesterday. You have to go the full 90 seconds before I make it through.
Well, if we see him land and the truck just goes flying, we understand what happened. Oh, no!
Oh
my goodness!
Oh, it's... Oh, my... Oh,
wheelie!
Oh, there
goes the shock!
But he filled the clock!
I think we found what was damaged.
Trey, this is just like yesterday.
That was crazy.
And
this is the first truck.
And that was the first move.
I don't understand. That was amazing.
Yes, it was. And, I mean, beyond that, he has even more highlights. Watch this barrel roll that goes towards the back foot ramp, because he saves this one too, by the way.
Oh, he nipped the back of the lip on that, and it flipped the truck over, and luckily, just enough space.
And then if that wasn't crazy enough for anyone in attendance, this final move will be even crazier than what we just saw right there. I mean, look at hard landing. That shock is definitely not doing any favors.
Where does it break?
I think it was already broken.
Right there.
It was already broken probably.
Was it already broken?
And then I bet it just kind of like, it just finally gave out.
You think they shut him off right there?
I think so. Well,
wow, that was what a run this was for a first one, Joe. How are the judges going to feel about it?
As you mentioned, the first driver yesterday advanced through in second place, and the judges tonight, oh my gosh, it's a 27 for the first truck of the night here in Seattle, Washington. I don't think, Trey, we've ever seen the bar be set that high for the first truck out. And now poor Kaden Kessler has to come out the son of a digger and think about what he has to do to try and top a 20. Oh my gosh.
I think it's say he just broke history.
Yeah, I think that is the highest score we have seen from the first truck out in an event. No matter what.
So
event.
now does everyone else just shoot for second place?
I mean, I think you kind of have to until you see what second place is, right? Because second place, a lot safer than going for a 27.
Oh,
Kaden Kessler, though, is driving like he wants to go for the lead. But definitely, at this point, you might want to just shoot for second place until second place gets up near a 27.
Yeah, that's true. Nice moonwalk.
Oh, that was very nice. And that was the first backflip of the night as well.
That is true. The judges are going to like that here. He's got... Uh-oh, hold on.
Oh, my God. Oh, no!
No!
Oh, wheel is off. He still has half the run left. He is still full throttling, though, so he's obviously not slowing down, and this is definitely going to hinder his run, but we did see yesterday Noah Kuchin break a wheel off, but still advance through, so... But he obviously had a lot less time than Kessler has.
Yeah,
and that's not going to help.
True. Hold on a second. He can pull it out.
Oh, he's going to side
He's going to give it an attempt.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh,
Oh,
he did it!
He saved it, and he still has 20 seconds!
He's going to try to get over the ramp. It's not going to work.
Oh.
He's going to flip the truck back over. I don't think he's going to pull out of this one. No.
He did fill most of the clock. Only 6 seconds left, but with what we just saw of Hunter Reed, you have to fill the full 90 seconds and then some. Like,
oh, yeah. Yeah, it's guaranteed that you got to fill all 90 seconds.
this will move him, though, probably into a pretty solid second place to start out with, obviously, nice backflip and a nice moonwalk. That's one of the best moonwalks we've ever seen. And then this save right here on 3 wheels, this should score a lot of points as well.
Yeah, and I mean, Joe, this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're 2 trucks in, and I don't think anyone's going to be backing down. I think it's just going to get even crazier as the night goes on. And look at that. That was amazing.
I mean, that was a great save. And then sadly, the run ended 5 seconds later.
Yeah, unfortunately. But very solid score, 23. So that moves him into second place. We'll see if anyone can try and top that. So currently moving on, Hunter Reed and Kaden Kessler. But now Keyshawn Richardson coming out in the Raminator. He's won a last chance event before. The only problem, Trey, when he won it, it wasn't to get into the World Finals. It was just like an exhibition for the drivers that didn't make it to the World Finals. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hold on. Is he good?
He's good.
That was, I don't think that's how he wanted to start out the run.
He might not be good
hold
after.
on.
That was a hard
He's
hit.
not done yet, Joe. He's not done. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, now he's good.
Good. He's still going. That was a lot of massive hits right
A
there.
very awkward start.
Oh my gosh, he just gunned it. That car stack's in a weird place with that racing ramp right there.
Oh, he hit the wall again.
What is he doing?
Maybe he's trying to figure out how far the boundaries are.
I guess so. That was a nice skywheeler right there into then the center pod obstacle, then up over the other berm on the other side. So far, Keyshawn Richardson, a solid run in the Raminator. Starting to pay. Oh my gosh, he wheelied. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, he front flipped it. Oh!
Oh, he's not done.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
He barrel rolled it.
What just happened?
A lot of moves in a short period of time.
That was impressive.
Yes, it was. He still has 20 seconds straight, so he still has more he can do out of this run. Let's see what he's going for a backflip here.
Oh, that was a very tight backflip.
Oh Look at that!
Watch out for the wall.
Okay, that was nice.
All right, so now, Joe, you got 3 seconds remaining here. Nice air. He's probably going to combo it up here. Oh, maybe not.
Well,
never mind.
He filled the clock.
So that's step one.
Yeah, that was a positive. He had the big moves as well. He's going to do some work from fans here. Donut down. Oh, he hit the wall again.
All right, well, Joe, what do you think?
Well, I don't. Well, first of all, this was like the period of like 10 to 15 seconds that didn't make sense. He wheelied off of the back flip ramp, which is crazy enough. Front flipped it off that, then went and barrel rolled off the front flip. I mean, that's the craziest combination I think I've ever seen. But I don't think it's going to challenge Hunter Reed. But I think it's going to move into second place just because obviously he filled the clock. Kaden Kessler did not. Kessler also went half the run on 3 wheels.
Yeah,
and this was nice. Look at this moonwalk.
I think this run could hold second place for maybe a run or two if everything goes his way, but I guess the real question is it going to hold?
Yeah, that's the big question. He's the third truck out, has to hold for a while. It's a very solid score. 2 8s and a 9 gives Keyshawn Richardson a 25. The Raminator moves into second place. Well, Trey, we've already matched the second place, Keyshawn Richardson at a 25. Remember, second place last night was a 25 that advanced. So maybe Keyshawn can do it, but who knows? Chris Reynolds comes out the overboard. He wants to make that second place mark even higher than that 25.
Are you saying that 25 is going to be the magic number again?
I'm not. I'm just saying Keyshawn Richardson, based off of last night, could be in a good position. But with how tonight started, it started a lot crazier than last night was. So it could get even crazier. I mean, last time we saw 28.5. Who knows? We might see a 30 tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, especially now that these guys know what they have to shoot. Hold on.
Oh, he's over. Oh.
You know, Joe, I could never get. Oh no.
Oh, it's over. It's done for.
Yeah. That wall did not help.
Nope. And he left about 50 seconds on the clock, so easily going to be the lowest score of the night, and we know Chris Reynolds will not make it through to the 5th World Finals.
Yeah, it's not what he wanted to do here. I mean, just a bad bounce, and Joey just has no room at all to even attempt to save this. And once you hit the wall, you can pretty much count yourself out.
Yep, unfortunate for Chris Reynolds, who did try and stand on the gas to save it after bouncing off that dumpster down there, but just never had a shot to save it. And for Reynolds, I'm pretty sure the scores are going to show it. There it is, a 3, a 4, and a 3.5. It's only a 10.5, the lowest score so far here tonight in Seattle. And now Riley Sampson comes out in the Soldier of Fortune, one of the drivers in this 11-driver event that knows how to go really big and win events in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series. We'll see if he can try and find a way to top the 25 or even top the leader at a 27. Oh. Huge air to start the run out.
It's going to be an air assault, isn't it?
It is. Air raid. Oh, look at that air. Oh,
he hit the
look out. Nicely done.
Hold on. He's got to figure this out.
All right. We're all good. Still going. 20 seconds in.
I don't know how the judges are going to like that small back up there, but since it wasn't that big, I don't know if it's going to mark too many points off.
They should like the little endo he did there.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was planned.
I don't think so. I think when he aired it off that race lane and probably did not expect to go that far. He probably didn't expect to reach the goal. Oh, no! He's on his side, on his nose, in the gas. He saved it.
Save. Very nicely done here, Joe. He's still got 45 seconds still left in his run, and he's had a couple of scary incidences so far. I don't think anyone's hit that ramp.
No one's hit that van stack yet. He didn't really even hit it. Like, he wheelied into it, so... But maybe they'll count it. Final 30 seconds. He's going for a backflip in the Soldier of Fortune. Nice rotation, nice landing. Didn't pull into a moonwalk, but he's going to get to the next obstacle. I think he wants more of the air raid he's been giving us.
I mean, so far it's working right here. This might hurt a little bit. Hard
he's upside
hit.
Down again.
Upside down.
He saved it again.
Big save again. Put it into a wheelie across the pods.
That was nice.
He's doing great.
He is doing great. Now, final few seconds. He's going to cross-thread the cars. And now he's cross-threading the berm.
It's working so far. And he's filled the clock, Joe.
Donuts.
I mean, that should count as a donut.
Well, we're going to have to see. 25 is the score to beat for second. And 27 is the score to beat for the lead. Here's the first of the two. These two saves were very similar. The only difference is that for this save, he had to hit the gas for it to actually come back over.
You think he was waiting to see what was going to happen?
Yeah, I think for a lot of drivers, they go and they're like, I don't want to do it too soon, because then if you do it too soon, you might mess up what could have been a save naturally.
Definitely a nice backflip there.
Yeah, the good
And then
ramp here
he
tonight.
didn't go for a moonwalk.
No, he did not. And the other few have. And then right here, this hard hit sends him
Oh,
over right here, and just like the other one, onto his side. But right here, he didn't have to hit the gas. Momentum and gravity just did its work. And then he hits the gas to pull into a wheelie up over the pond. That was a very unique move right here.
very nicely done. And I mean, hey, if it lines you up with another ramp, Joe, you might as well go with it.
You might as well. The scores are in, and he's half a point short, so he'll move into third place, but he's not going to advance through with that 24.5. Very unfortunate for Riley Sampson and the Soldier of Fortune, just half a point off of trying to advance through to the Monster Jam World Finals. Now Marshall Burrow comes down the Alien Invasion down in the corner of the stadium looking for his first move of this 90-second run. He's taking it a little bit easier, going over that nice little obstacle, getting a sky wheelie off it. So maybe he's seen some of these runs and he's like, I don't know if I can do all that for 90 seconds. Maybe just start a little bit calmer and then go really, really big towards the end.
Well, we know that the 25 is a magic number, it looks like so far. So, I mean, as long as you can work your way up there, Joe, that's all that really matters.
That is, and 20 seconds in, Marshall Burrow had some very solid hits. Now he's going to go into a donut, so trying to waste some clock, but also a move that every fan and every judge loves.
Yeah, I mean, no one's going to ever discount you for donuts. He's going to... Oh!
Oh, he crushed the front of that van in. Luckily, he kept the truck under control, but that could have been a very bad move right there if it hit a different way. There goes an early backflip. Oh, it twisted!
No!
What did he do there? I mean, that ramp has not done anything close to that here tonight.
Yeah, it just kicked it sideways.
Look at this.
It doesn't even look like he hit it wrong.
Yeah, he hit it straight. It just wow.
Maybe he touched the rear steer by accident? I don't know.
Yeah, nothing could really explain that one. Unfortunately for Burrow, it puts him out of contention for a top 2 spot. It's only going to be an 11, the second lowest score here tonight. A very tough break for the Alien Invasion and the driver Marshall Burrow. And now out comes Matthew Burnett in the Overkill Evolution, one of the bigger names in this last chance event. Think about the seasons he's had in this truck prior, the seasons he had in Max D, where he won a division championship, won a lot of events, made it to World Finals, and had very good runs there. And think about last season in the Rottweiler, where he won an event but didn't make it through to the World Finals. This season in Overkill Evolution, he's been solid, he's been consistent. He hasn't been good enough to get in on points, so we'll see if Burnett can try and find a way to put out one of those runs like he had in one of those Max D seasons. Try and get through and maybe get the lead, and if not the lead, get into second place.
Whoa.
Look out! What the heck? What was
How did he
that?
turn that truck?
What was that move?
I don't understand how that worked.
I don't know. Whoa! Hang on!
Whoa.
Hang on! He's going down the side of the pond. He saves it again.
He's scaring me, Joe.
He's scared. Well, look at that. I'm still shocked about that wheelie turnaround. What'd he do?
I don't understand. I don't know. Oh my goodness!
Backflip. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh!
He's trying to break the truck.
That was another trick where it kind of twisted too off the backflip ramp. Kind of interesting because the first three
don't-
went off it fine.
Don't hit that side of it.
I guess it's that side. I don't know. Oh,
He's got to be
Oh my
careful.
gosh! He's going crazy.
He's got to be careful, Joe.
Well, final 30 seconds. He's going to air it out. He's going towards the van. Oh! He crushed the vans.
At least someone hit it.
Except he
It's
didn't,
about
he
time.
didn't hit it. He just landed on it.
It counts.
Oh! There he goes for a backflip up this. Oh, no!
Oh, he broke the truck.
Yes, he did. Now he's trying to say, oh,
Oh,
how? What?
well, that worked out well. I don't think they're going to let him continue, though, but
The clock did
he
tick
filled
down,
the
though.
clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's
the
a start.
The unfortunate part. All right, I want to look at this. I mean, like, right here. He just nailed the gas. Look at that.
I don't understand.
That's one of the coolest moves I think I've ever seen. But as this is a nice backflip as well, especially right after someone failed off that side to complete one, judges will like
Yeah.
that. And right here, that's not a backflip ramp, by the way. He just hit that and went over backwards.
He hit it like a backflip ramp.
Yeah, he hit it like a backflip ramp. It breaks the front. He does end up saving it, and he does end up filling the clock. However, Trey, do you think the judges are going to take anything away? Because he was sitting there idled for 5 seconds, and 5 seconds just ticked down. Like, he basically only filled 85 seconds.
You would have to think that they would probably take a point or two away, but I don't know if it's going to be much.
Yeah, and who knows? I mean, maybe he had a good enough run to move into the top 2. We're going to have to see what the judges give Matthew Burnett in the Overkill Evolution. He'll tie for second place. Just like last night, it's a tie for second at a 25. All right, Trey, we can't do this 2 nights in a row. Someone is going to need to break that tie. Maybe that someone could be Angel Gutierrez in the El Diablo driver who has not been happy with this season, right? He's been consistent. He was one of the highest that didn't make it in on points, but he wasn't happy because he never got a top 5, Trey.
So I guess to him it's consistently bad?
Yeah, it was like a consistently bad season. He was always aggravated. He was like, all right, went out, did a run, and then people kept knocking him down the leaderboard. He went, gosh dang it, I'm out of the top 5.
Again, a top 5 is a more unusual place to go, but I mean, if he wants a top 5, he can get a top 5, right?
Well, that was a nice arrow. Oh, my goodness. He saved it. The tongue's gone, but he saved it.
Is that whiplash?
No, that truck was that was massive air off the racing lane, too. That was extreme.
Yeah, that was, I'm so confused at how the first thing worked out.
Well, Trey, he still has half the run left. And, I mean, he has gone absolutely insane for the first half of the run. If he goes, oh, my God, he's been donuts without the first year.
I don't know if that's the most orthodox way to do it, but it works.
It's the craziest way to do it, I think. Look at it. He's still airing this truck out.
He lost half the jaw on the bottom.
Oh, look out for the wall. Oh,
he's good.
Gosh.
He's got 20 seconds left, too.
This is outstanding so far. I mean, I think he's a little mad with how his season's gone.
Is that another backflip?
Oh! Another moonwalk.
Well, he's got 10 seconds, so he's going to end out big here.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh! He saved it again! He's not done for the fans either.
No, he's not. I don't think he's trying to end this truck.
Oh my gosh.
He knows there's a forward gear, right?
I think he knows there's a park on it.
Joe? What do you think?
I'm not a judge, so I don't want to say what oh my gosh.
What was this? He never touched the body other than the tongue.
That was amazing. I mean, these runs, these past 2
days,
days,
looks scarier with half a jaw.
It does. That's a scary camera angle. If that tongue was there, it would have been even scarier.
Oh my lord! And then watch, how does this truck hold together?
This one hurts. Look at that.
I don't understand how it held together.
Maybe the back shock broke, just like Chester.
And then this is, I mean, technically that's the last hit, right?
Yep, that's the end of the run.
And then he puts it in reverse, jumps this, goes back down. Guy reverse wheelie?
Yeah, I don't know what you call that.
Just continues it across.
All I know, Trey, is that the 3 judges are getting their scores in, and we're going to see if he can try and top the... Oh, he's in! He's in right now to 25.5, second place for Angel Gutierrez in the El Diablo. So now the new score to beat to get in is a 25.5 as Matt Mosa comes on the Reptoid and Trey. Maybe Angel Gutierrez doesn't worry about top 5s anymore because he's into second place now.
He might be worrying about can he hold on to second place.
Yeah.
But 25-5, Joe, that's a pretty big score.
That's a score that has won events this season. So, I mean, you're going to have to go really, really big. But you know what? These final 3 drivers, they're some of the 3 best this season that did not make it through win on points. So, let's see if Moso, the first of them, can do something in the Reptoid.
Think about it. You need event-winning runs now to make your way in to the World Finals. So, you guys are going to have to give it their all. And Reptoid is definitely going to go out there and do whatever he can. But, oh, Joe, that's a tall order. Hey, he's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh!
Yes! Oh, my goodness.
Huge sky wheelie.
Maybe it was a good thing no one hit him. Oh, my goodness.
He went past vertical twice.
I don't know if he meant to do it the second time.
I don't think he meant to at all. I think it caught him by surprise.
Well, the truck's still going.
This nice wheelie right
Another
there. Oh, no!
No!
Oh, no!
Oh, my good.
Oh!
He's leaving the air arena. Oh!
That door.
Was so close to hitting those fans.
That was probably the most dangerous crash I may have ever seen. Like that.
What are the chances it gets into the opening?
Yeah, and the unfortunate part is that he obviously did not mean to do that. He barely
No.
clipped that racing ramp, and it sent him tumbling right here. He hits off
watch
both
his
walls.
door.
And look at that
How
door.
close.
Yeah.
That's maybe
See,
5 feet or
those
less.
people moved because they were like, oh, God, there's a door coming towards me. And unfortunately for Mosa, left a good amount of time on the clock, and it's only a 13.5 for the Reptor. We know Mosa will not advance through to the World Finals. And then there were two to try and top Hunter Reed and Angel Gutierrez. The first of them, Derek Vandel in the back company. Trey, remember, he goes down.
Can we keep trucks out of the safety holding this time, please?
Oh, no, nice there for Vandel. But think about earlier this season, he won his first ever event out in Atlanta, yet didn't make it through and on points to the World Finals. He has a lot to prove here tonight. He didn't really end the season like he wanted to, and had a lot of momentum from last season. Remember, he went to the World Finals, had one of the best runs there last season, so we know if he can make it, he can go very, very big in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt.
Oh, no!
Oh.
It's not a no, it's a no yes.
All right, he's good. Now that's gotta build confidence, or does this scare him?
Well, think, look, it's scaring me right now what he's doing. Think about last week in his event where he did that twice. One time he ended up on the dumpsters. The second time he ended up flipping over. Oh, look at that moonwalk!
Oh
My gosh.
Joe, he's catching it closer.
Yes, he is. But you know what? That's what you gotta do, Trey. When you have to beat a 25.5 to even get to second place.
Oh no! Oh, he broke it.
And he's up on his lid. He's not gonna be able to save it.
That's 2 trucks in a row, Joe.
Derek Vandel is not going to the World Finals. And, I mean, he had a run, Trey, that if he filled out those final 20 or so seconds, Angel Gutierrez might have been a little bit nervous in that second position.
Yeah, right here. Great save. Puts the truck back down and continues on.
Oh, this is going to be a camera angle.
Joe, he probably carried this out the farthest he's allowed to carry it out.
Yep, you could not have gotten... Look at this.
I think he drug the hood. Or what was the hood?
Ooh! Tapped to the tailgate, got back on, and this is what ultimately ends the run out.
Does he break the...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yep, broke the Hydra on the front. And, I mean, if he saved it, he would have been able to keep going. The unfortunate part was on its roof for so long, never had a chance, and then he would have been going towards the dumpster. So, Derek Vandel's season will end here tonight in Seattle. It was a very impressive run, and the scores show it. He left time on the clock, but still it's an 18.5, so it was high, but not enough. Now 1 truck remains. Well, it's either Hunter Reed and Angel Gutierrez are moving through, or it's going to be Hunter Reed and Nicholas Voorhees in the Toxic. Driver scored the second most points this season and did not make it through to the World Finals. We'll see, Trey. Last night, it was the first truck out and the last truck out that made it. Well, here tonight, we know the first truck out is going to make it. Will Nicholas Voorhees make it the last truck out that makes it again?
Just saying, we know there's at least one person in this building that's calm.
Yep, and that's Hunter Reed, who's currently in the lead from the first truck out. Could he win for the first truck out? Can Nicholas Voorhees go big? He's going big in the Toxic. Oh!
Oh, maybe too big. Oh!
He somersaulted
Oh,
for his first move!
That worked out really well.
Yes, it did, and what big momentum to start the run. Look at the air!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
He's going to stop, though.
Wow.
Those are bad places for those dumpsters.
Yes, they are. And I mean, Nicholas Voorhees, 2 of the biggest moves of the night to start out the run. Maybe the 3rd biggest move.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
It's over.
No.
Is it over? It's done.
Oh, no. I don't know what to say.
From the highest of highs, Trey, to nothing in an instant.
It had the makings of greatness.
Yeah, that had the makings of winning. I mean, if this lands, he only has to go mediocre for the rest of the run. I think he can still win the event.
I don't understand. That's That's crazy.
Well,
I mean,
someone that started cheering at this moment right here was Angel Gutierrez.
oh yeah, you already know.
Because we know he's going to the World Finals.
That's just crazy to me. It ended that quick.
Yep, and there's the official scores at a 13. Voorhees moves into 9th. That means Hunter Reed, as the first trick out, wins the event. Unprecedented there. And Angel Gutierrez makes it to the World Finals in the El Diablo truck. What an event we saw here tonight, Trey.
I think it's easy to say that the two that are moving on clearly earned it, right?
Yep.
Hey, no, you don't need to worry about top 5 no more. Joey's going to the World Finals.
Yeah, now he has to worry about winning the World Finals. Oh my gosh. Give shout-outs to Matthew Burnett and Keyshawn Richardson, too. They had very great runs.
These events were insane.
Yep, and if World Finals next week, it's going to be just as insane as these were because only winning matters there. We'll see you next week at Las Vegas on JRTV.